of Honor Jessica up here first.
Hello everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Jess. I'm Joan's little sister. Joan and I shared a room together for 3 years before she left for NC State. I remember missing this girl way too much. We did a lot together, probably too much. I was in freshman year when she was a senior in high school, and she invited me everywhere. I remember saying, "You sure your friends want me to be there?" She never cared if they did or not, but she always brought me around. Then she went to college, and the times together were just as amazing, but a little less often. I remember when she started seeing this Gerald guy, and I didn't think much of it. I hadn't really got to know him because of the distance, and when you're not there to see the relationship, it doesn't feel as real for a sister. Then I started hearing more and more about Gerald, Darlene, Ward, Lindsay, Oxford. And man, did I hear. Joan likes to talk. Once again, I listened, but it didn't really faze me. That all changed when I went to visit and Joan took me to Oxford. I remember that first time, and I was able to actually put a face to those names and a picture to the small town I had been picturing in my head. I could have cried. I left that trip telling everyone how happy I was for my sister. She truly had a second family down there. And not just any second family, but an amazing one. Ever since that first visit, I feel as if Gerald's family is also my second family. Or at least, I love being around them. I'll never forget my first time. Or at least the first time I can remember hanging out with Lindsay and Vince. Man, did we have fun. Camping outside their trailer in Oxford. Also, one of the first times I hung out with Gerald and Joan in North Carolina was Joan's house on Brent Road. By the end of the night, it was me, Joan, and Gerald laying in bed. Or so I thought. Joan looked at her stomach, and Gerald and I were holding each other's hands on top of Joan's stomach. Each of us thinking we were holding Joan's hand. I'll never forget Joan's face and how quickly we both pulled away, embarrassed. Or at least I was. Joan just sat there laughing at her. Joan always took care of her little sister, even letting me sleep in the same bed with her and Joan. But now it's your time to take care of her, Gerald, and you better do a darn good job. I love you both so much. I'll never forget seeing the Northern Lights, picking the dead salmon off the side of the road, celebrating Australia Day, or seeing the beautiful 12 apostles eating wine and cheese. I can't wait for all the adventures we have ahead of us. I'm just so happy this time I get to call you my brother. I love you guys. Congratulations.